I killed the children. I killed them. I went into the school, bam, 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 shot each one of them. Yep, that's right. When I go out on the street, people forget Adam Lanza was the killer. They think it's me. It's our contention that this issue was largely dead until Hillary Clinton made a campaign of issue of it in 2016.
Attorney Powers, no, you may not, because I already ruled on the Clinton issue, and we're moved on from that. So now you talked about Megyn Kelly, so let's address Megyn Kelly.
It's a similar issue to Clinton.
Well, then stick with the Megyn Kelly, and I don't want to hear Hillary Clinton again.
Alex Jones is in the middle of another Sandy Hook defamation trial, and his current lawyer, Norm Pattis, has an out-of-the-box approach.
First they came for Alex Jones. Who's next? If you try to silence Alex Jones in this case, you'll be asking Big Oil to silence Greta Thunberg and her concerns about climate change. Don't fall for the political narrative here. It made a scapegoat of Alex Jones, a whipping boy. All that these parents have suffered does not transform them into oracles that let them determine what you should and should not be able to hear, do, and say. That Hillary abuses children, that pedophiles run the government, and that people actually eat babies to remain forever young. Which of these messages do we take serious enough to regard him as a threat we should shut off, and at what point do we regard him as the crank on the village green, the person we can walk away from if we choose to? He's also the guy who worries that the chemicals in our water might be turning frogs gay, that weather balloons are secret government weapons, that trails from airplanes are seeded with toxins that are destroying and controlling us.
Now, compare him with Jones's last lawyer.
You know what perjury is, right? I just want to make sure you know before we go any further. You know what it is. Mr. Jones, did you know that 12 days ago, your attorneys messed up and sent me an entire digital copy of your entire cell phone with every text message you've sent for the past 2 years, and when informed, did not take any steps to identify it as privileged or protect it in any way. And as of 2 days ago, it fell free and clear into my possession. And that is how I know you lied to me.
The sister of a Sandy Hook victim also gave testimony about what her life was like after she was accused of being a crisis actor.
People posting the picture that you just saw alongside of other pictures of young women crying, from anywhere from the Boston bombing to Aurora, other tragedies, and my picture was put alongside of them, saying this is the same crisis actor. She's everywhere. How can she be in multiple places at once? And from there, it felt like it snowballed. It just got worse.